I would actually blow you away with the opportunities I'm about to share with you. Yes, you heard right. I'm going to share a number of opportunities with you. So currently, I am in the MasterCard Foundation website. Now, you know the MasterCard Foundation has a lot to do with sponsoring scholarships and some opportunities as well. So on this website of this, you're going to see all the opportunities that they sponsor, the ones which are opened and the ones which are closed. So at the end of the day, you can actually track these scholarships so that when they're open, you apply as quickly as possible. And when they're closed, you prepare for when they're actually open. So guys, stick tighter and let me take you through. So, before anything, let's try and understand the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program. So, it's actually a global initiative designed to develop the next generation of transformative leaders by enabling highly talented, service oriented young people to pursue higher education and cultivate their leadership potential. So, you see a lot of alumni students talking about how impactful the program has actually been to them. So, you can just view the gallery and all that. So, what role will you play towards a better continent? That is the question that MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program answers. So, they envision a transformative network of young people and institutions driving inclusive and equitable socio-economic change in Africa. So, they work with education institutions, NGOs, and the MasterCard Foundation scholars and alumni communities to create the conditions that will enable young people to attain inclusive and relevant education, transition smoothly into dignified and fulfilling work, and lead transformative lives. So, yes, that is what MasterCard is into. You can actually read more to get to know more. But let me just speak briefly about their target impact. The MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program has committed over 57,000 scholarships for young African leaders to succeed in the world of work and grow as transformative leaders. By 2030, they aim to double their impact by enabling 100,000 young people to access higher education. So you can see the program numbers here. A lot of people have been sponsored through this MasterCard initiative. So the amounts they disburse towards education and transition programs in Africa is about $3 billion, right? $3 billion. So yeah, could also go on their YouTube and check out all that you have to check out. So without further ado, let me teach you how to actually track the scholarship. So you can see right here, are you interested in becoming a MasterCard Foundation Scholar? Find out about the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program and the affiliated institutions. So how do we do that? Where to apply? You just click there. This page, you can actually see that the MasterCard Foundation scholarships are right here. But before then, you can actually read all this information that they're just talking about the MasterCard Foundation scholarships and their aim. Okay, so you need to know that the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program, as you stated earlier, is implemented in universities, non governmental organizations, and so on. So if you search the list below, you're likely to find all the all the all the opportunities that are currently available. So this is something that you need to know, that you have to apply directly through the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program affiliated institution that you wish to attend. So let's say it's KNUST you wish to attend and you want to get the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program. Definitely they're going to have an office there. Definitely they're going to have representatives there. So you have to actually apply through the affiliated institution you wish to attend via the MasterCard. Okay, we'll explain that better. Okay, so now the thing is, partner institutions have their own application processes, okay, deadlines, and admission fees. They recommend that you read through the application guidelines or contact the institution of your choice for more information. Now, for schools that require application fees as part of the admission process, the fees will be reimbursed if the student is selected for the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program. Let me explain that to you. So, say you want to attend University A. Now, University A has their own criteria for selecting students, right? You'd have to meet that first before you can actually meet or get the MasterCard Foundation Scholarship. The MasterCard Foundation Scholarships or program, scholars program, they just fund the organizations to be able to give students the luxury of scholarships. Do you understand? Good. So once you are interested in a particular school, you need to make sure that you meet that school's eligibility criteria first before the MasterCard Foundation Scholars eligibility criteria. It's not difficult. Okay, it's not difficult to understand, but yeah, as time goes on, you get it better. Anyways, now MasterCard Foundation does not solicit funding or request payments from individuals. Now, there are some Facebook posts that talk about all these things, right? So, if you notice that you've seen a MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program flyer and they are telling you to pay something, you can report it to privacy at mastercardfoundation.org, okay? Because that is annoying. It's not true. It's not good to even do that. It's fraudulent. So, you can think about that as well. So yeah, currently these are the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program. You could actually run a search for the country, level of study, personal what? Personal circumstances. Okay, so disability is also there, refugees and displaced students to have their specific scholarships. Okay, and then you can also talk about the application window. So if you want to check all applications that are open, you just click here. So now this is a list of all the currently opened applications. I think when we are done with the currently opened uh, applications, then we will then look at the other applications that you can actually track. Okay, so let's begin. Now we have the African Leadership University. Now, African Leadership University, I believe we've done a video about that before. Now, the location is this small box you can see here. The location is Kigali, and it's an undergraduate program. That's fantastic. Now, we also have the American University of Beirut, and the application is currently open. So it's going to take place in Beirut. Goodness. Yeah, so it will take place in Beirut, and it's an undergraduate and postgraduate opportunity. There's also the Arizona State University, ASU. I think we've done a video about this before. Okay, currently the applications are still open. Now it's in Arizona. I do not know how to pronounce that country there, but yeah, it's in Arizona. That's great. And it says a postgraduate program. There's also the University of Cambridge scholarship, the application is currently open. It will happen in Cambridge. It's a postgraduate program. There's the Carnegie Mellon University Africa. Okay, applications are also open, happening in Kigali postgraduate. There's Science Po. Okay, applications are open as well. Paris postgraduate program, and there's UC Berkeley. It's also a postgraduate program. So you can see how I'm doing this analysis, right? If you want to see all the opened programs, yeah. So we also have University of Edinburgh, University of Toronto, and that's just one page full of opened scholarships you can apply for. Accessibility is actually the key thing here. Most people actually know that, okay, scholarships are there, scholarships are around, but they do not know exactly where others get the scholarships from. Do you get it? So G.W.O, we are here to build the bridges between your knowing of that opportunity, right, and your application as well. So now you know. Now you know. Let me do that. Let me demonstrate this again. If you want to know only the opened scholarships, you just click application here, and then you see application closed, application open. So let's explore the closed applications now, okay, so that we can try as much as possible to track them. Great. So there's the African Institute for Mathematical Sciences, Ashesi University College, Earth University, International Institute for Water and Environmental Engineering, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Makerere University, McGill University, Pan Atlantic University, United States International University Africa, Université Gaston Berger. Guys. And there's also another one. It's a polytechnic, University of Abume, and so on and so forth. There's even a second page here. Wow, that's interesting. So you can read University of British Columbia, University of Cape Town, University of Colorado, University of Global Health Equity, University of Gondar, University of Oxford, University of Pretoria. We've done a video on that before. University of Rwanda, University of Western Cape. We've done a video on that before. So yeah, once they update the list of scholarships, or let me see, the list of foundations that they support, you would notice, right? You would notice that um they would bring that opportunity here. Okay, so let me show you another way to filter things. So let's say you're a person of different ability, and you want to check scholarships that are available for you. You can check them here. You can check them here. You can check them here. Fantastic. So you just filter. You filter the opportunities to suit your preference. So if you're a refugee or displaced person, so you can click here, and then everything will be filtered. Now another style of filtering is the level of study. Okay, so say you want only postgraduate studies, you just click here, and then I'm sure it will filter the opportunities, and then you would know the ones which you can apply as a postgraduate student. So say you're an undergraduate, oh goodness gracious, sorry. Say you're an undergraduate student, so you can click that, and that's a country. You want a country that best fits you. So I say I want to study in United Kingdom postgraduate, and now these are the opportunities for people who want to study in United States, sorry, United Kingdom, and also the level of study is postgraduate. So you see, there's the University of Edinburgh, and there's Cambridge University as well. So yeah, this and many more are the things that I want to talk about. Now, bear in mind that for scholarships that, or for schools that require that you actually buy the application forms, once you buy it, MasterCard Foundation will reimburse it should you get here, the MasterCard Foundation Scholarship. Great. So that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Now, the benefits of this particular these opportunities, usually sponsored by MasterCard Foundation, is that they're going to give you tuition. Sometimes they go to the extent of giving you laptops, books. Fantastic things. They take care of your accommodation, they take care of your meals, they take care of your monthly stipends. They just make you comfortable in school. And if you don't even have any money, you just feel so relaxed in school, and you concentrate on studying and getting the good grades. Okay. So, yeah, this is the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program, and the many other scholarships that you can actually apply for. Should we just click on one scholarship and see how things go? So we go through an opportunity that's opened, maybe something we haven't done. Okay, so let me do this. American University of Beirut. So going to click this and just click it. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. Fantastic. So when the page loaded, right, you can see that American University of Beirut, da 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 da. So they have the about there. Okay, so the vision of the Faculty of Health Sciences is to promote the health and well-being of populations. And the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program at AUB aims to prepare young people to be agents of change in their community, countries, and regions. So you see, there's a lot here. So now, if you want to know about them, currently admissions are open. Level of study is undergraduate and postgraduate. Country is Lebanon. City is Beirut. Um, Personal circumstances includes disability, refugees, and displaced persons. Okay, so let's see. If you can, then if you're interested, then you visit their website for more information. I'm sure their websites will give you information on how to apply, the documents that you need, and any other necessary information that you actually have to add during your application. So it's still loading. Let's see what comes up. Fantastic. So this is the legit official website for the American University of Beirut. So as you can see, there's a lot to know right here. Fantastic. So yes, online graduate scholarship, undergraduate scholarship. Oh goodness, I should have clicked. Let's go back and click undergraduate scholarship. Okay. So you can see that if you want more information, just click there. Let's see, MasterCard Foundation Scholars Orientation 2025, 2026. So yeah, you know, there are a lot of, yeah. So as you can see, admissions application. So you can just explore, okay? Can explore the page. So guys, that's how far we will go as long as the scholarship, I mean, this info is concerned. So if you're interested in any of the scholarships, I would encourage you to actually apply, read more about it, follow the procedures I taught you, and at the end of the day, you would definitely get a scholarship. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned to the end of this video. See you another time. Bye.